Hey, I'm just on my way home from an early day with my new job, my first day on the job. I just started with my brother, Brian, and his electrical company, Maverick Electric. I used to work for him several years ago with the company that he got his experience from. And I wanted to do this video real quick. One, it's my birthday. Happy birthday with me. That's why it's an early day. I'm going camping with some friends and one of my other brothers. So I got there about 8:30 today. It's just after 12:30, so I just left the job site, and I realized that I just worked 4 hours straight and kind of felt like I'd been there maybe 2 hours. And I bring that up just because my last job was at T-Mobile at a call center, and as far as call centers go, it's a great job. But if I had to work 4 hours straight taking phone calls, I'd probably want to beat my head in with a hammer if I didn't get a chance to take a break during that period of time. So, what I'm trying to tell you, I'm not bashing call center jobs. It's not for me. I hate the monotony of taking calls and sitting in one spot. I like working with my hands. I like working with people in a face-to-face interaction, not on a customer level. Like, I like working with other like employees and things of that nature and being able to joke around. But I wanted to encourage you that are you in a job that you hate? I mean, I turned 35 today. I can now run for president. Not going to, so don't worry. But as a lot of people do, at least I do, there's a lot of reflection on your life, and just, what you want from it whenever birthdays roll around. That's what I do. I just always think about what I've done, where I want to go, things of that nature. And just having this realization that and for some people, electrical work, and it was indoors, so I was out of the elements, may sound just freaking awful to them, but it keeps my brain busy. I had my Beats headphones on. I was listening to Gary Vaynerchuk the whole time I was working, and just went from one thing to the next. I stayed busy, and time went by, and it was so much more satisfying than what I was doing. And I've done it before, a long time ago, and I was just too young to want to stay with it. I mean, I got a couple years I can work here, and then get my journeyman's license. I mean, that's an exciting thing to be able to have that under your belt to be able to use. So again, just really encourage you on my birthday. My birthday wish is that you guys can just really think about the value of going home, not feeling like you were at work for 12 hours when you were only there for 8. Getting home at the time that you want to get home. I had to work nights before. There was no schedule where I could, get off at 4, 5, 6. It didn't exist. And so being able to have a job that aligns with my wife's schedule, with Vicky's schedule, is super exciting. I get to work for my brother, who I don't know if I've ever met anyone that didn't think he was a very honest and great person. So I'm very proud to work for his company and to help grow that business. Are you proud of where you work? Are you proud of what you do? Whenever you are, it changes your work ethic, it changes your energy levels, it changes your drive. And just really, really want to make you think, look, not everyone, and I don't care what anyone says, not everyone is meant to be a business owner. Not everyone is meant to be an entrepreneur. And you really have to understand that for yourself. Are you an entrepreneur? Are you a self-motivator? Are you someone who's going to work your butt off in the off times to continually educate yourself to get more clients in the door, customers, things of that nature? Or are you a really, really fantastic number 2 or number 3 person? Are you someone that can work right there with the owner? You don't have maybe as much responsibilities, but you get energized by helping other people? Or are you a number 3? You're just a worker, but you're a really good one. I think realizing what you are, oh man, can take so much frustration and stress off your plate. Give you the opportunity just to be what you're meant to be, do what you're meant to do, and rest in that, and enjoy that. Because yeah, not all of you. I don't even think I've been thinking about that a lot lately myself. I really don't think that I am a natural born entrepreneur. I don't have those drives. When I get home, I want to spend time with people. I can sometimes get trapped in learning about something that I'm interested about, but I'm thinking more and more like maybe I'm just a really good number 2 who likes to do videos on the side, and if I get really good at both, isn't that a successful life for me? I mean, what's your truth? What honesty do you maybe need to reveal to yourself that maybe you just haven't really sat down and thought about? Are you meant to break out from the 9-to-5 job that you're not passionate about to create your own company, create your own business, do your own thing that you love doing, that you don't seem to ever get tired of? Or are you meant to just kind of stop thinking unrealistically that you're meant to do something when really you're just really fantastic at a number 2 or number 3? So I hope this encourages you just to think a little bit. Again, it's my birthday, so I'm going camping over the weekend and super stoked about that. Just would like to invite all of you to open up those doors of honesty with yourself and see if you can maybe just take the next step in contentness, realizing that maybe you don't need to leave the job that you're at. You just need to know that you're really awesome at what you do with that. Or take a level of honesty and realize that you're not doing enough, and you're not ever going to be satisfied with what you're doing unless you get up and leave and go to a job that you can enjoy, whether it's your company, someone else's, but just something that you can be proud of and be passionate about. Because when you're able to go home to your family, your roommates, your kids, your spouse, and you still got energy to live life with them and do great things with them, and not just veg out the rest of the night and drink a 6-pack every night and things of that nature. When you've got energy to still dream, when you get home, then you're going to be successful and you're going to love life. So that's all I really got for today, just on my drive home. But just think on that. And I hope you have a great weekend. I'm going to one of my favorite places to camp, Sam's Throne in Arkansas. It's beautiful out there. But I really, really hope you guys got something out of this. If you did, leave a comment. Like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do. But start being purposeful about the life you're meant to live. And really be honest with yourself about what your talents are, what your drives are, what you think about when you're not at work, and other things of that nature, to find out where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing. And just, again, I've done it before, but just to requote Drew Williams from an interview I did a few weeks ago, my former boss at T-Mobile. It's really stuck with me ever since. Whenever you be who you're supposed to be, you'll end up doing what you're supposed to do. And I think that is an incredibly powerful thought just to leave you guys with. Just focus on how you're made and who you're meant to be, and just be that person. And I think the doors just open up to you whenever you're honest with yourself and be who you're supposed to be. And you'll the job and the what ifs and whats, I think, fall into place. So again, have a good one, and we'll talk to you next time. Thank you.